What is going on, JoJo in the morning family? I hope you are having an absolute amazing day. I want to talk to you about some things that can really help you if you're stuck or you don't feel like you're going in the right direction and things may seem like they're just not going in the way that you want them to go. Right here is one of my favorite books my wife and I wrote together, Move Forward. Go check it out. Amazon, Books A Million. You can buy it online, all different stores. I'm big on moving forward and advancing. But there's a few things that I wrote down that I want to talk to you about. I got them on a little sticky note. If things aren't going the way that you want them to go, you may need to do some of these. The first one is you may need to recalibrate. Okay? You might need to look back, stop, analyze why things are not working. You need to recalibrate what you're doing, decisions you're making to move forward in your process. The next one is you might need to reroute. Before Siri and Google Maps, you would have the big paper maps and stuff, and you may be trying to go in a certain direction, but you may got off a little bit, missed a turn. It's okay. Even now, when you're looking at your maps on your phone or in your car, now we have screens, and you miss a turn, it just says rerouting. Okay, some of you may need to reroute some of the things that you're doing. It doesn't mean that you're going in the wrong direction. There's just a quicker way. One thing that I like to do on Mondays, actually I start on Sunday night, but I recalibrate my week. I go back through my week the week before, and I try to figure out how could I work in another appointment? How could I bring on a few more people in our mentoring? How can I help a few more clients in Optavia, our health coaching business? How can I, and I'm always trying to figure out how can I recalibrate? How could I reroute and do something better the following week? Okay. Next word, reset. A lot of times in life, we just need to reset the way that we do things. A lot of times when I'm really busy, I will reset my alarm clock 15 minutes earlier. Here's a funny thing. My alarm clock, it probably goes off 1 out of every 10 days because I'm up before my alarm clock. But sometimes, like let's say I have it set for like 5:30, and if I got a lot going on, I'll go and set it for 5:15 because I need to reset my day because I've got more going on. Have you ever had a moment when you're working and things just aren't going the right way? Sometimes I'll just go, if like right now I'm at the church, I'll go get a cup of coffee, I'll go walk around the sanctuary and pray a little bit, but I reset things. People that's in our health coaching program, Optavia, sometimes they have to reset their health. A lot of times in life, you're doing the right thing, but you just need a reset. I don't know about y'all, but are you the type of people that unplug your computer, then plug it back in if something's not right? Next word is restart. Some of you simply need to restart. I remember one time a guy had a prophetic word and he shared it with me, and I said, man, yeah, I'm telling you, that's a word from God, but it's not the timing to start that business. Well, he started the business and it didn't work. He laid good foundation, but the business didn't work. About a year later, I had a prophetic word that, hey, the Lord wants me to tell you, you need to restart your business. He's, oh man, no, I put too much time, energy, effort, money. I said, well, you didn't lose money. You invested money in the business. So you've already invested that money. You don't have to reinvest anything else. Just restart your business. So he restarted the business and it took off because it was a season to restart. So sometimes people are like, I want to go to the gym and I want to work out, and they just get kind of lazy. Just restart going. And so the word restart is a powerful word. The next word I want to share with you is refocus. A lot of times people say, man, Joe, help me, man. I just kind of feel like I'm kind of struggling in life. I'm pulling away from God. I'm like, hey, you just need to refocus on the Lord. The best way to refocus on the Lord is get back in the Word and start going to prayer meetings. Get back into a weekly service. Refocus. focus on your personal relationship with the Lord. And so what we focus on, what we give our attention to, grows. But there's a lot of times that we lose focus. We got to come back to focus. Okay? Next word that I want to share is renew. I tell people all the time that if their marriage is growing cold, you need to renew. I'm not saying like your vows, but like renew your commitment. Renew that love. I tell people that are fighting, I say, man, have a weekend getaway and focus on the things that you agree on in marriage and you're doing good in your marriage with. And renew that passion. Renew your love for something. A lot of times if I'm doing something and I'm just kind of going through the mundane, I will try to renew my passion. One thing, like doing these Joe Joe in the morning videos, we get so many messages, like on our YouTube, a few on Rumble and on Facebook, but mainly on YouTube. A lot of people write very encouraging comments. Well, that keeps my passion renewed for these. And then I get a lot of emails from people that are just thanking me, or they allow me to pray with them over something, and then they send me back a praise report. That keeps me renewed for this. I love this stuff. And the next word is refresh. A lot of times in life, you just need to be refreshed. I think my wife and I, the thing that refreshes us the most is like a beach trip. Because when you go on a beach trip, yeah, you have fun, we go eat at the local places. We go to the little shops and we hang out with our family and we enjoy the beach. But then the thing is, when you come home, you're refreshed. And I love my daily life. I love the life that my wife and I built. We tell people all the time in our mentoring program and in our health coaching business, you need to stay refreshed. A lot of times people don't appreciate the job that they have. The job that they prayed for 5 years ago with the good pay and the good benefits. It's mundane to them. They need to they need to refresh themselves in that business, or they'll hate their work. A lot of times we got to regain our passion for certain things. And so one thing that I'm big on is I always want to be passionate about everything I do. Like, I love my wife, our 3 kids. I love our house. I'm always trying to just make everything better. I love, these videos. I love our health coaching business. I love our church. I love everything that I do. And so if I ever see myself doing one of our occupations that I don't really like, I reset, restart, refocus, reroute, recalibrate, renew, and refresh everything that I'm doing. And I remember why I started. And when you do that, it just starts to shift everything. I was talking to a guy about a year and a half ago, and a cool guy. I love this dude. Got a great wife, got a great family, and even got some good dogs. He has his own business, but works for a big business, and he does very well where he's at. But he has his own business that does good as well. Loves God, just financially, he's pretty set. And he was just kind of. I said, bro, you have a great wife, great family, beautiful house. You work at a great company that blesses you and loves you, and you got a side business that's really good. What am I missing here? Your walk with God seems to be pretty good. Well, what happened is he just got a little stale. Well, we started talking, and I said, here's what thing. Remember the first time you saw your wife? And he's like, man, yeah. Remember when your kids were real little and y'all went, wherever, a vacation? Oh, yeah, man. Remember when he first landed that job? He goes, oh, yeah, I'm so thankful. Remember when they gave you that big promotion? He goes, yeah. Remember when he started that side business? And obviously he got excited. And by talking to him, I got him reset, restarted, refocused, rerouted, recalibrated, renewed, and refreshed. He's like, man, how did I lose focus on the things that are important to me? I said, it's just a mundane life. And we have to keep ourselves refreshed. Like, I start my day in prayer every morning when I go to the Lord in prayer. I keep that relationship with God fresh. I'm just going to drive to work for 10 minutes and pray to God in my truck when I'm driving. That's not really refreshing anything. Okay, that's not keeping things renewed. That's there is no sacrifice in getting up. Spending time in the morning with the Lord. A lot of times, I'm big on health. People, when they're letting their health slide, I said, you need to reboot your health. You need to restart your health. And a lot of times people's finances are sliding. I say, hey, you need to, recalibrate your finances and try to figure out what you could do extra. And a lot of times it's the same way with relationships. Like I don't have a whole lot of friends. I got a lot of acquaintances, but I have a whole lot of friends, but I got a close knit group of people that I'm very close with. Okay? And I try to keep those relationships fresh with my friends. Hey man, how you doing, bro? Had you in my heart, man. I love you, praying for you guys. And you just need to keep that. And so I've seen people lose relationships, businesses, and things because they don't keep them refreshed. They don't reset. And so hopefully this helps you today. Remember what God has given you. Don't take advantage of the things God has given you. Be super thankful. Always have a heart of gratitude. Always have a heart of being thankful for everything that the Lord has given you. And when you do that, you'll stay refreshed. God is so good and so faithful. And hey, I'm going to tell you what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for all of our financial partners. We got people that sow through our website, through PayPal, through Cash App. I just want to let everybody that sows into this show, I thank you. I appreciate you so much. My staff will get a paycheck because of you. And I'm very appreciative of you, okay? So I love you guys, and I hope this helps you today. And remember these. Some of you may need to restart, reset, refocus, reroute some things, recalibrate, renew, or refresh some things. Love you guys. I hope this helped. If you need prayer, you know the drill. Go to the website, joejoedawson.net. Go to the contact button, hit it, the place for prayer requests. Send me your prayer request if you know about our health coaching program or the coaching opportunity. Also, under the prayer request, there's a place for the health program. Send me a message there. I would love to talk to you. Love you guys.